stuff that I want. Yes, some which I need, I just go.
Hey guys. Morning. Just starting my new exercise routine yesterday. Thanks for joining. We're going to go feed some swans. Chat is on. I was going to go down Burley this morning, but the surf don't look that good. There's a bit of swell around, but it looks pretty messy. Looks pretty weak. I sorted out my car problem. The fan belt's on its way out. The drive belt. Pulled the bonnet up yesterday morning. And there was a bit of wire reinforced belt wrapped around the back of the clutch fan and the back of the radiator, so I ripped that out. Hopefully it stays cool now in traffic. I think it was jamming the fan, so it was sucking in on the two front thermo fans and it wasn't pulling out through the back. Anyway, not too far away from the swans. Got the swimming pool over there. Very quiet in the chat this morning, guys. Hello, George. I've got to do my sit-ups over here. You'll love this. I stop here and do 10 sit-ups. I'm not going to push myself. I could probably do 15, but we'll just start with 10, eh? Yeah, it is pretty cold, that's why I'm not down at Burley. Well, that's part of the reason. This is a brisk morning. So we're going to stop here and I'm going to do 10 push-ups, sit-ups, cheat sit-ups, of course. I can do them on this thing, but I forget how to use it. It's probably too cold. Hey. And it'd be too awkward for me. I'm too out of shape to use that. So we'll go down here. Yep, it's all on, George. It's all happening, mate. Let me just get this tripod set up so I can prove I've done my 10 sit-ups for the morning. We good? We good. We might push it to 15. I'll see how I go. Why do I feel like one of those chicks off TikTok? Okay. They get you going. Okay, there's me 10 sit-ups for the morning. How you going, George? Yeah, it's a pretty brisk morning. One set, yeah, one set, George. Come on, man. I'm 56. I should have put the long selfie stick on. This will do the job. Yeah. Okay, George. You've got it, man. Geez, my stomach's feeling it after that. I've got a little bit of my left shin muscle feels like it's a bit pulled. It was probably from yesterday a bit. It's not a shin splint. Just feel like a pulled muscle in the front of my left shin. Hi, Tina. I don't eat a lot of junk food. I drink too much beer. I'm off the piss, George. I'm on the wagon. This is my third day without a drink. One day at a time, and I'm feeling good. I'm not stressing. I usually have, 4 or 8 drinks a day. That's what's done it to me. Get a couple of pelicans down here. I'll go down and say hello to the pelicans. So I looked up what I can feed swans this morning. So they eat seagrass, and the only other thing I can feed them is cracked corn. The closest thing I had to any of that was some spinach, baby spinach in the fridge. So I bought some baby spinach with me, and I'm hoping they go for that. Look at this mob of mongrels. They're not very friendly pelicans, are they? He's coming in, is he? All the cormorants around him. Must be something in there. Bait fish or something, eh? G'day, PVE. Did you see me 10 sit-ups, did you? Good on you, man. That's 2 witnesses I've got now. Hang on. The swans are just around here. They've got a nest. So the male can be a bit defensive, but he's okay. Looks like the pelicans are chasing the bait fish into the shallows over here. He's a big one. Let's see if we can go over and approach him. See if he's up for a bit of a chat. See if I can interview him. You're a big boy, aren't you? He's a big mother. Oh, it's just a standoff. Look what I got for you. I'll get some green stuff here for the Swan. I'll see if he goes it. A standoff. I've never seen that before. Because his nest is over here. You don't want it? Spinach. You're supposed to like green stuff. No good? You don't want me coming near the nest, do you? You'll probably chase me in a minute. He thinks I'm coming near the nest. Here he comes. Let's go over and see the missus, eh? What? Watch him, he's got a nest over here.
We have two that went to our caravan.
Did ya?
Not our caravan, our little house. It's by the wood.
See, the missus is over on the nest here.
Bit me.
It bit ya? Yeah. They don't hurt. There's Mum over there on the nest.
Wait. We have a nest.
Must be eggs, eh?
They might. What are you doing?
Don't you bite me, you bastard.
Why, one of them bit me. One of them bit me. Be careful. Oh.
What are you going to do? Bite me? He bite me shoe, look. Attack of the black swan. Let's leave him alone. He's a nasty bastard, isn't he? Little dude, who's a little dude? The swan. Hipster bin. I've got to stay away from the hops. They reckon the hops gives you man boobs. I don't drink a lot of beer, mostly cider, but it's the sugar in the cider. Does soy give you man boobs too, does it? Now, let's see if we can figure this out here. Hang on. I think we're good here. Look at that belly. Yeah, I know. Got to get rid of it. Cowabunga. Big hasn't got a camel toe, but what are they? Yeah, looks like they're doing some maintenance on the boat ramp. A couple more swans out there. Where are they? Yeah, you can see them right out over there. Here comes the party police, trying to feel important. Whoops. Big man, China. Pardon me. There's a big kids play area. Look at the fucking thing. It's a monster with the big stainless steel tube slippery dipper in it. It's a cracker. Would have cost them millions, wouldn't it? Pretty quiet down the park still this morning. Few boats going in, hey? Still got the boat ramp open. A few guys going fishing over there. Don't see anything interesting. Now they got a big rubber ducky over there. It's a beast of a thing. Twin outboards on it. That's a beauty. That looks like the ex-surf boat, the one that used to take the surfers over to Stradion. Yeah, money to burn boats, yeah. Just a bloody hole in your pocket, aren't they? Look at that.
Yeah, this is good. This is very good. Oh.
Yeah, it's good for streaming.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've got a little buddy here, and she's joined me for a walk. Where is it? Hey, my wife.
Hello. Lucy.
Lucy. This is Lucy, everyone. She just wants to be famous. Is that right?
Okay. I'm go.
Okay. Take it easy, Lucy. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Nah, not down here. Not this morning. Must be a few fish around. Those pelicans are pretty busy in there. Beautiful day. It's going to be a cracker. Let me get this sun out of the camera. See the roller coaster over there at SeaWorld, the new one, the big wooden one. Oh, the Swan's still there in the picture, is he? A bit of a show off, isn't he? Yeah, it's going to be a cracker of a day. I think she realised I was live streaming. She was out of here. No, she had to exercise, I think. She was happy enough to be on the stream. Hi, matey. G'day, Mutta. Everyone's out walking their puppy dogs. Everyone's sniffing each other's bums. Here we go, there's a bum sniff.
Oh yeah, big boy boots. Big boy boots. Yeah. Very healthy.
I'm not going to do another 10 sit-ups, George. I've got about another 3 or 4 kilometres to do. Yes, Mutta. That is beautiful. There's our bait and tackle shop. Looks like the coffee shop's open. And don't get many people in there, but I suppose at least it's there. I'll have to try it out one day.
You put them in the fridge overnight.
We might take a walk around the front of the island over there. Yes, Mutta. Bagus. Bagus. Used to get some good fish in here sometimes, but I don't know anymore. When the tide gets low, it's just too shallow. I was going to go fishing one morning this week, maybe next week. We'll do a fishing morning. Tide's too low at the moment. I've got to wait till I get a incoming tide up towards high. Someone else is down for their exercise. G'day, King Kong. I'm just trying to lose weight, King Kong. I've given up the piss 3 days ago now. This is my 3rd day without a drink. Walking in the morning. Walking just before dark. And I've got to get rid of this belly of mine. It's working. Yeah, 3 days, you know, it's working. another week or two. I guess it'll be a lot better. So here's the layout of the park. They've done a pretty good job. Used to be pretty boring down here, but there's a lot of shit here now. No worries, King Kong. Like I said, I was going to do Burley this morning, but I was watching at 3 o'clock and then I had another look at about 6. And the tide's too low. There's just not enough swell pushing in. Can't even hear anyone swimming this morning in the pool over there. This fella's got himself a palm nut. Oh, come on, zoom. What do you call them things again? I forget what you call them. But he's pretty happy with his palm fruit. Just thought I'd get on, let you know I'm all alive and breathing still. Yeah, so I said earlier in the stream, I found out why my car's was overheating, I think. I've got one of those 6 valley drive belts, and the front valley got chewed to bits. And it got wrapped around the back of the inside fan blade on the radiator. So I had all this steel wiring around where the clutch is, where it locks. So it might not have been sucking the air out of the back properly. It was pushing in the front, but it wasn't pulling out the back. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. I got a new thermostat yesterday. I received that. And I've got to put a new belt on it on Monday. The belt that's on it's okay, it's still working fine. It doesn't look like it's going to get any worse in a hurry. As long as I don't go putting my foot down too hard and putting too much pressure on the drive belt, should be right. Oh, they're putting the jet boats in, are they? Oh no, not yet. We should get in there and have a bit of a sticky beak at the jet boats, eh? While the tide's low. This one here, I think that's a big turbo diesel, this one. Hamilton jets. They're big jets, aren't they? Crikey's, they're big jets. Good morning, rock surfer. And this one would be a diesel. Oh, that might be the V8. There's one with a 308 Chevy in it. This might be the one, the smaller one. I don't know. The jets look smaller on this one. So that's why I'm thinking it might be the V8. We're going along the beach here, eh? Looks nice. Someone's fishing down here. Hey, rock surfer. Yeah, man. A little Chinaman having a fish. Tide's a bit low, like I said. Got Catalina's over here. Beautiful spot to have breakfast. But it's a bit pricey. The swimming pool's just in behind that. Have some good entertainment on Thursday nights, I think it is, or Friday. Maybe Saturday too. They have live bands in there. But they're pricey. No fish?
No fish.
Tide's a bit low, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Need to wait for a bit more water.
Yeah, more water.
Yeah.
Oh,
Might get some little whiting in there, hey?
whitey.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't know.
Chilling to a bit of music? Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
See ya. At least I can prove I've done my exercise to Denise. Denise leaves Hong Kong today. She's back to Indonesia. Woohoo! And not long after that, we're going to catch up. She's glad to be going home. I'm glad she's getting out of Hong Kong. I'll tell you that. I said to her, there's so much shit going down here. She said, yeah, I know. I said, you need to get into Australia. Well, you can. I said, Albo's in government now. He'll let anyone in. She said, yeah, I know. Everyone knows, eh? Everyone knows Albo will let anyone in. Yeah, it is, rock surfer. It's a beautiful day, man. Oh, it's beautiful in winter, the Gold Coast, isn't it? I think we're going to have a top of about 18 or 19 today. It's been 20 usually. I don't know, it might make 20. I think we better go up here. Yeah, we'll go up here. Homeless tent cities down the other end of the park. That's an eyesore. It's on the other side of the road, actually. It's not on this side. But they got a heap of black fellas camped in there. Half the tents are gone. They must have kicked them out. Pretty quiet in the kids' water fountain area. Haven't even got the pumps on. Great park for a walk, isn't it? There's always something to see down here. Yeah. That's where they hold all our entertainment. Southport Mall, the middle of Southport, straight up the road there. I'm going to see if my new glasses come in today. It's Friday. They'll be just about due. The computer glasses. Coming up to the water park. The floating water park. Can't put my headphones on while I've got this on. Bit of a bummer. Have to can my music. We'll duck out on this little point here and we'll have a look at the water park. Nearly there. Hi Phobos. Nice to see you. I'm just down at the parklands. Actually got to take the car for a test run to see if it does get warm. Might keep an eye on the surf. If it gets any better, I might drop into Surfers Paradise near the dredging bank. See if it's happening. There's water park over there. It's a beauty, isn't it? It's a ripper. The kids go crazy over there in summertime. It's an absolute nut house. Main beach in the background. Okay, let's get down there. I had too much to eat last night. It probably spoilt my exercise and my diet. I had 2 bowls of ice cream. Not big bowls, but I had 2 bowls. Bit of a bummer. I screwed it up, didn't I? I should have had 1 bowl. Oh, they got the bouncy thing going. Do you reckon I should go and jump on the bouncy thing? I'm going to take my shoes off. Oh, no one's watching. I reckon I could do it with my shoes on. Do you reckon I should jump on the bouncy thing? What do you reckon? Yeah. Should I give it a go? My belly will probably... Yeah, I'm a roly-poly, that's for sure. My belly will probably jump around a bit. Totally, hey? There's no one on it. Rightio, hang on. You got me, Rock. Okay. I'll give it a shot. You're gonna... Don't laugh. There you go. No security guards? Nah, we're good. Holy shit, that was exercise in itself. If I did that once a morning, that'd get me going. There's me thumbnail. That'll be clickbait for sure, that thumbnail. I can feel that in my back a bit. I don't think it did too many wonders. Oh, they're running sprinklers on it. Keep it slippery, I guess. I don't know. It's a few years old now. Wonder how long it'll last. Probably cost about $1 million, didn't it? Looks like they got the little kids one over there at the end. The crane's going in the background. He's got a bit of a load.
And then he was like talking about it to like other staff as well. Like, buddy.
Oh, really?
Off to school. Yeah. It's not a bad spot for a coffee and a perv either, is it? What have they got? Sandwiches, croissants. Yeah, it's alright. Hi Zen. Yeah mate, I'm off the piss. You do a little bit of exercise and it's not so hard because you feel rooted. You get your endorphins going. By the time you get home you feel pretty good. You're not bored. Take a rest, have some brekkie. Get some big launches over here. Care Bear on the hill. Geez, Denise must have slept well. She hasn't even woken up yet. She leaves Hong Kong in the morning, 9:30. I've got the flight number. I'm going to stalk her all the way home on a radar flight, you know. You never know with those planes coming out of Asia. They could disappear. G'day, Astral. I've been up harassing the Swan. He's one of these sneaky bastards that comes out and services the electric bikes. You don't see him very often. They sneak around because they know everyone hates them. So they pull up in their vans and they do what they got to do and they sneak off. Sneaky little bastards with their shitbox electric bikes. They're a scam. $20 deposit to get on one and you don't get it back for 3 days. Remember that? I had a whinge to them because you don't see anything about that on their website. Traffic's starting to build up. What's the time? Must be 8 o'clock. Everyone's getting ready to go to work. You missed me jumping Astral on the bouncy pillow down at the play area. It was quite a sight to see Jelly Belly jumping around on the pillow. I reckon I could just about knock a kilometre off my walk for that jumping on that pillow. G'day, ads. Yeah, you missed the Swan feeding ads and you missed the Jelly Belly on the jumping pillow. Felt like I did a 25-metre sprint. I'll get back into shape. Not far out of shape. My legs and everything's still good. It's just this weight I'm carrying from drinking all that piss. I'll shake it off. Good morning, Harari. Oh, Gesundheit. Oh. Just having a walk down the park here, Harari. It's been a long walk, but at least I can prove I did my exercise this morning. Yeah, legs are still good. Pretty upset with myself that I got so lazy. Oops. What's the wind doing this morning? Looks like a slight offshore breeze. There's not much in it. Hi, Jet. The usual suspects. Hang on, my left nut's in a bad spot. There you go, that's better. You chicks think you've got it bad with boobs. That was a happy baby. Gave me a big smile on the way past. That was cute. G'day, Denise. Hope you had a good sleep. Bloody mongrel miner. Yeah, I got into Denise yesterday. I said, you got to learn to say g'day. I made sure she said it properly. That's the first time she said g'day to me on the stream. Good on you, baby. G'day. Hi, Steve. Yeah, look, I could ride. I've been looking at bikes, but I like walking. You know, I'd rather walk at the moment. I'd rather take my time, you know. I think Steve. Hi, Jacko. Plus I could get hit by one of those things. I had a look at a bike yesterday. It was going for free. An old style racing bike with a locked rear hub. And it had big hangers on it. And it was going for free. But he never got back to me. This is one of my secret fishing spots, I tell you. But you've got to get it incoming to the top of the high tide or just on the outgoing tide. It's better just on the outgoing tide. If you get in over there, between the two bridges, there's a lot of Moses perch, and they don't mess around, they just take it. It is a secret. Well, now it's not a secret. But you can get in under the bridge here on a hot summer's day in the shade, and it's very cool, and you just flick it out between those two pylons, and it's full of Moses perch. And I did see a guy catch a really big trevally here once when I was down here. So you never know what you'll get, but there is plenty of Moses perch in here. They like the worms. Straight down the bridge into Surfers Paradise. Q1 building down there. If you're ever looking for the coolest spot to sit in summertime in Southport, I'm telling you, under this bridge here, man. Sit on the beach here, under the bridge, by the water, and it's really cool. Because the concrete stays pretty cold, I guess, and I guess it reflects the heat. We'll go over near the water and see if we can find any fish. There's a few snags in here. Yeah, the Yarra would be pretty cool in the summer too. Because there's a lot of crustacean covered rocks in here, but if you get out around the pylons over there, you can be pretty safe. And over there it's all sand all the way in, so you can drag it in off this little beach. There's a great little beach. Here's some nice paintings on the walls. There's a little fishing spot they made over here, but there's never any fish. I've fished it a few times. Once I lost my phone in the water. It was my iPhone 12. pretty waterproof. It was underwater for about 30 seconds. And I brought it out and it was still fine. It was still okay. Pretty deep down there. Is there really? Yeah, there's a few flatties up there, is there? Oh, there you go, there's a fish. Mullet, I'd say, wouldn't it? I don't know, you'd see it. I think a mullet just jumped there. Crack of a day, all the way out to the mountains you can see there. Power fish is about throwing chickens in. There was a guy doing a live fishing stream, an Aussie guy yesterday, and I jumped on there and I said something about, why don't you throw in some whole chickens, and he just didn't get it. I don't think he watches power fish, he's not even in the know. So I just left. He wasn't catching any fish, so he's obviously not watching power fish. Hill Parade. Yeah, okay. Where's that? Anyway, I'm going back in. Yeah, okay, Steve. Hill Parade, I remember that. What are you using for bait? Yeah, there's plenty of bull sharks in there. There's plenty of bull sharks everywhere, isn't there? We're going down to the exercise park in a minute, so maybe I can do some more exercises. This could be interesting. I used to come down here all the time with the last one I was with. Walk the dog, do a few exercises. It's pretty cool. Ha ha, George. I had my blood pressure tablet this morning, George. I always have to have it before I go for a walk, don't worry. Maybe I can ditch it now that I've stopped drinking. If I can lose a bit of weight, might be able to ditch me blood pressure tablets in the future. Pilchards. King Kong needs the airboat. Taiwanese girlfriend was living in there when I met her. Up on the front right there, I think that's the one. Oh no, that was the one behind it. She was a little nympho. Yeah, she was living up there on the corner. Right out, we've got the exercise park coming up. don't think she wanted to get on camera. She hit the road. That's why I turned the camera around. Nice flower beds there. They've done their flower beds up for winter, eh? With they're impatiens, aren't they? Aren't they impatiens? Is that right? Hawthorn. Hang on, new farm. Geez, what possessed you to do that? Should I jump in for a swim? Tell you what, I could just about use one. That water would be cold, wouldn't it? Okay, we're at the exercise park. Let's do a circuit. Yeah, I could throw some dishwashing liquid in there. That'd screw them up. This is the Gold Coast Rugby Union Football Club. They got a pretty good setup here. This walk has turned into a bigger walk this morning than I thought it was going to be. How long have I been going for? An hour. That's a pretty good walk, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Couldn't afford one, eh? Couldn't you buy a unit or something? Let's take a shortcut. Where's all the machines gone? They've taken most of the machines away. That's not very good. There's only 2 left. Well, bugger that. That screwed that up, didn't it? Must be a litigation thing or something. I don't know. Personal injury law or something they're worried about. Yeah, we're going to get shafted real quick. Did you see on Twitter this morning that Elon Musk has turned on Trump and said that Trump's been on, what's his name? The Epstein plane about 6 or 8 times. It's on the records. And Elon's going around posting it all over X. It's yeah, the Dems are going to love this, but we'll see how it goes. See if there's any substance to it all. I think he's fishing. Hey, I think he's fishing. Definitely looking for a fish. Yeah, George. All the rich ones. I can't use that thing. That's ridiculous. How am I going to use that? I can't even lift myself. They took all the easy machines out. There's one more down here. I think it's a sit-up machine. Well, there might be two more down here. Nice view of Surfers Paradise from the back, isn't it? Is it noisy as at King Kong? They always do it to you, hey. Should have bought a motorhome, George. You could have parked anywhere. That's what I'm thinking of doing. And if I have to go out of town to live, like some desolate place along the coast or up into the mountains, or even if I've got to go west, at least I don't have to put up with their bullshit. It won't affect me. Just make sure I've got my CB radio. Did you see they're trying to, the ACMA's brought in new laws. They want to try to get everyone onto Zello, which is an internet app to talk onto the CB, and they say it's really good. Well, it's no good if you're out of range of a cell phone tower, is it? They're just, yeah. They just want to be able to monitor us and hear what we say. And if they can't find us, if they can't use our phones to locate us, well, I could do that. Let me have a look. If they can't use our phones to locate us on that new CB app, oh no, that's got a bit of pressure in it. In my game, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Here's some more exercise. Yeah, so they're trying to bring it in so that everyone's using this Zello app. So I'm not getting rid of my CB radio. I'm not going to be using any CB radio app. The thing is, they'll stop producing CB radios and they'll force everyone onto Zello so they can monitor and track everyone. Let's go, Paulie. Oh, I can feel that in the legs. Yes, I used to I used to run up and down the sand dunes every morning, George, when I was surfing. I didn't walk up from the surf. I used to run up, you know. And that was only like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Yes, Mamita, good morning. Morning. Anyway, I can feel that, George. Don't worry about that. Got a spicy one over there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to concentrate on my walk home now. Oh, there's some more equipment over there. I didn't spot that. I don't know if you can see that. They got some more new equipment over there. Looks like they've just replaced the old stuff. Yeah, George. Are we closed? Yeah, we are. Okay. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for joining me on this early morning exercise walk. Hope you enjoyed the swan feeding, the bouncy pillow, the leg ups, and the sit-ups. I've done a bit of exercise this morning. I'm going to be rooted when I get home. Probably need some painkillers. Okay. Everyone say their goodbyes. I'm going now. I'm going to concentrate. I've got about a 10, 15-minute walk home. Next stream, I'll keep my eye on the surf. I don't know. I'm guessing, I don't know when it's going to be. I just keep my eye on the surf. There's that big low off in between Tasmania and Australia at the moment. So I'm expecting the surf to pick up sometime. Just depends on the wind, doesn't it? We've got these southerly winds whipping up the coast. And there's big swell coming in. I think it comes in this weekend. It'll hit probably Sunday. See you guys.